So hi, we're here at Anticipate. I'm with Antero Media, and we're here talking to Martin from MorganSindell about what the show's delivered and how having all the shows under one roof here has actually supported and helps people understand better the compliance requirements that they need as a business. So Martin, what have you found so far?
So interesting, I was a little concerned about us doing it on a Monday because of travel, but it seems to be busy, and I've been in and spoke to a few different people presenting and showing, and they've not seen a downturn. I think it's useful to not have it so spread out, and obviously focus on a few key areas. So I'm compliance based, my role's compliance, so lots of really good compliance stuff down the far end around fire, and obviously having the leaders pass gives you access to all the keynote speakers, which are some really good speakers for today.
Well, we've just been down to the IOSH stand. I don't know if you caught Kelly speaking earlier today with IOSH, again, looking at that holistic delivery, how many compliance people now, you wear more than one hat and you can't be an expert in everything.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, agreed. I think the concept of bringing it under one roof was something that we discussed, and there was a number of people. There's a wide range of people that have worked on Anticipate, ranging from construction specialists through to security, banking, worldwide security, people with some very exciting sounding roles, and looking at welfare, NHS. I think bringing it all together over the next 3 days, hoping will be the way forward, and probably less trying to sell PPE, which is quite often what you find at these things. From a point of view of being in the industry a long time, you walk around and go, that was a long 2-hour train for a half-hour walk around, which I haven't got that at this stage. I've yet to go that way. I haven't walked around that way yet.
No, we've definitely found some very interesting stands, and it's definitely people are having this conversation at a higher strategic level rather than, as you say, the tactical PPE stuff. Yeah. It is good that we've reached that kind of strategy level, looking at how basically we ensure businesses are compliant in what they do and what they deliver.
I think this is for leaders. This should be based around leaders. Probably means there'll be less footfall because there'll be less junior people. I've certainly brought junior members of my team to the old Health and Safety Expo, and it's great because they can go and play with a million pairs of boots, and gloves, and PPE, and all the stuff like that. This Anticipate London should really be focusing around leaders, those transactional conversations, and some great networking opportunities. There's lots of space. What's very evident, there's lots of good networking space, so you can have good meetings, meet people, share some good ideas, and hopefully form some really strategic relationships for the future of the industry.
No, that's brilliant. Well, we're going to go around. This year, it's definitely focusing much more on the C-suite than it has on years before. And I think, as Martin said there, really think this is not about the tactical. This is not about the things of safety. This is about the strategy, and this is about making sure that we run compliant businesses and actually look after people, planet and profit going forward.